SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Maithili Gauri Shankar, going to teach you for SYBCBA, Information Technology in Banking and Insurance 1, Semester 3, in Module 2, E-Banking. The topic E-Banking is the latest in electronic banking, where the technology is using mostly for the convenience of the customer to use the banking facilities. We are going to discuss some of the e-banking facility in this video. What is e-banking? E-banking is an arrangement between a bank or a financial institution and its customer that enable encrypted transaction over the internet. Using the internet, the transaction has been made or sending the details of the transaction, the e-banking is playing the major role. E-banking is also helpful for non-financial transaction also, such as changing your ATM PIN number, getting a mini statement, updating your personal detail, balance inquiry or printing an account statement. So these facility easily we can get in the phone or any technology device using the internet. Electronic banking is very helpful for nowadays to the people to access anywhere, anytime. Essentially, it refers to any transaction that doesn't involve any movement of funds or from your account. Actually saying this is only the digits moving from one account to one other account. It is not referring the transaction that involves any movement of funds. So these are the main points of e-banking. Some other points are e-banking expansion is electronic banking, e-business in the banking industry. E-business is the business where the banking is used. Electronic banking is also known as virtual banking or online banking. The other names are this. Electronic banking is based on information technology. Electronic means using the electronic device. So in using the information technology in banking, we are naming that as electronic banking. Under this IT system, banking services are delivered through a computer control system. So in the bank, computer control system is there where all the account details are registered for the smooth and ease use of the accountant or customer. This system involves a direct interface with the customer. So there is no mediator, directly through technology the customer can communicate to the bank access. Customers do not have to visit the bank. So anywhere, everywhere, ubiquity is followed in e-banking. Popular services covered under e-banking include, there are some of the services provided by e-banking. After many researches, it was implemented in the banks. Some of them are ATMs, credit cards, debit cards, smart cards, electric fund transfer system, that is EFT, mobile banking, internet banking, telephone banking, etc. In this we can include EDI also, electronic data interchange, where the data of the different customers are changing to and from the customer to the bank. Advantages of e-banking. The cost of operation per unit of service is lower for banks. If the customer is coming personally, one by one attention want to be given. By that, the time also utilized and also caring for, and some of the mistakes happens means everything was rectified. So one person should be sitting in the bank, which will be the long process. But in e-banking, anytime, everywhere can be processed and the customer no need to travel to the bank. Offers convenience to customers since they are not required to go to the bank facilities. So, direct visit of the bank is not necessary. There is a very low incidence of errors. So, errors will be less because already the format is there in the online banking. Just want to fill the figure or numbers, not any other thing. So, easy transaction will be happen and no error will be very less. For that, due to this reason, the bank maintenance also low, therefore, the bank service have less cost operation. Other advantages are the customer can obtain funds at any time from ATM. Through automated teller machine, the customer can get the cash amount in same branch or any bank ATM where they can get the funds. Credit cards and debit cards allow customer to get discounts at points of sale. So, these are the extra reward points getting to the customer if they are using continuously credit or debit cards of particular bank. Through that, the customer CRM will be maintained good for that bank and the improvement will be there for that bank. The customer can easily transfer the fund from one place to another place electronically. So, the fund transfer electronically not only in the city, inside the state, inside the country, it can be transferred globally using this electronic system. Disadvantages are there of e-banking. Some of them are saving and credit cooperatives, and in particular small local cooperatives strive to match the level of convenience, that is ATM and branches, that may banks offer their customers, although many are part of shared network that increase channels available to its members. So, main electronic banking use for the use of electronic banking, network is important, internet connection is important. If it is low in the rural area, some problem may exist for the ATM and branch connection. So, this is one of the disadvantage. Other one is some credit units are limited in their product offering. So, daily limitation is there for using the credit card, that is one of the disadvantages we can say. And some of the product offering we cannot spend more than the limit, that is also there. One must qualify for membership. To get the credit, there should be some qualification for different bank the customer should satisfy. Then only the credit card will be provided. So, this is also one of the disadvantage. One must pay a membership fee to join. So, extra membership fee for getting the credit card is or debit card is there. So, that should be given by customer. So, these are the disadvantages of e-banking. Till now we have seen advantage and disadvantage of e-banking. Next, there are mainly two methods to deliver e-banking to the customer. The service provided from the bank to the customers are given in this way. Bank with physical presence offering electronic transaction. So, physically present people will be there who are not able to work electronically, can communicate them for the electronic transaction purpose. This is one of the service giving by bank. Another one, virtual bank offering transaction service. If one is technologically good to use the e-banking facilities, he or she can do the transaction by himself or herself. Some of the features of e-banking are ATM, deposit and withdrawals directly we are having, pay by phone systems, point of sale transfer terminals. We are going to see detailing about the features now. First one is ATM, automated teller machine. It was seen in every corner of our roads. These machines are actually electronic terminals which provide the customer to bank anytime and it will be continuously working 24/7. The ATM machine take inputs from the ATM that the bank provide to its customer. To make use of the ATM, the user must have the password. So, the accessing to the ATM, password should be get from the bank. Bank charge a nominal fee for using the ATM services from the customer made after crossing the specific limit of free transaction. So, limitation for per day is there. According to that, if we need more amount, some of the nominal fee will be charged for the extra amount. If the transaction is done from any other bank ATM machine, sometimes if we are having account in one bank, if we are going to second, third bank where we are not having the account, if we are transferring the amount or using the ATM of that bank, we want to pay some nominal fees. Next one is deposit and withdraw, which happening directly. So, directly taking deposit and withdraw can be done using e-banking, offers the customer a facility to approve paychecks regularly to the accounts. Paychecks can be regularly directly to the account, it will be giving the provision. The customer can give the bank an authority to deduct funds from his or her account to pay bills, installments of any kind, insurance payment and many more. So, this is another deposit withdraw direct method. Pay by phone system. Nowadays, we are having many applications to pay directly. This service allows the customers to contact his or her bank to request them for any bill payment or to transfer funds to some other account. Point of scale transfer terminals. This service allows customers to pay for purchase through a debit credit card instantly. Instantly, we will get the amount transaction to the traders from the bank. Forms of e-banking internet banking are different. The customer uses electronic device like computer or mobile to conduct transactions using the internet or ATM machines. The customer can withdraw cash, deposit cash, transfer funds using ATMs. E-check, the customer can transfer money using PayPal, GPay or other e-service providers. So, these are the electronic devices provided by banking for the transaction of the amount. Till now we have seen the basic idea of e-banking, advantage, disadvantage, features, how the transactions are taking place, etc. Thank you, students.